Welcome to your 2025 Year Ahead Astrology Forecast for all 12 signs. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional, Western, and evolutionary astrology. I'm excited to share this year's astrological forecast with you. Please like and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow. If you're new here, welcome. You can learn more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. For those of you who've been following me, thank you for your support and for sharing your journey with me. As we step into 2025, there's these universal energies that are promising a transformative year that's going to be filled with opportunities for growth, for reflection, and for our alignment. This year, we're going to be stepping into a new future as we navigate through these powerful planetary ingresses, eclipses, and these retrogrades that are going to help shape our path that's going to be in these profound ways into the next chapter of our lives. Whether you're seeking clarity in your personal journey or relationships or career, or just wanting to understand these planetary influences, this can help you to harness the energy in order to help you manifest your highest potential. In this forecast, I'm going to guide you to the key astrological events for the year, offering insights that are tailored to each sign, from dynamic Mars retrograde phases into the powerful shifts of the eclipses. You're going to gain the tools of how to flow with the universe's rhythms and plan ahead with confidence. Let's explore how the universe will support and challenge you for 2025, helping you to stay aligned with your soul's purpose for every step of the way. Offerings this month. Join my Patreon community for exclusive astrology content, because as a member, you're going to gain access to ad-free videos, early forecasts, monthly live and tarot astrology Zoom sessions. It's the perfect space if you're ready to dive deeper into the celestial currents that can guide your life. Go to the link below in the description and explore all the membership tiers and benefits. I have a special for Capricorn season, your birthday and your personalized solar return reading at a special rate. Use the code Capricorn10 at checkout to enjoy this limited time discount. Schedule your appointment today and discover what the universe has in store for you for your year ahead. Additionally, I'm offering live astrology consultations every other Tuesday here on Zoom at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reserve your spot and get in the queue. Spaces fill up fast, so be sure to sign up using the link below. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you, helping you to navigate your unique journey. So let's dive in. So for Leo, 2025 is going to be a year of empowerment, a year of transformation, and a year of expansion. I want to start with the eclipses, and I want to discuss how we are blending the 2024 and bringing some of that energy in. And so we're going to have a total lunar eclipse on March 14th at 24 degrees of Virgo. And so this will be activating your second house of money, resources, cash, property, your personal skill set. Now, the eclipse season started in 2024, but this is where we are blending it and bringing it in. Then on March 29th, we're going to have a solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. This is part of the ending. Solars illuminate, show us, and then there will be some major beginning with a major ending that has to do with travel, cross-cultural experiences, publishing things, legal matters. Then on September 7th, there will be a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipses are big, and it will be in the sign of Pisces. And so now we're more on the Virgo-Pisces axis. And so lunar is full moon being brought out, that things that were hidden in your 8th house of shared resources and all types of healing, deep psychological healing. And then on September 21st, you will have a solar eclipse at 28 degrees in the sign of Virgo, back to your money, your resources. So there's going to be this back and forth between Pisces and Virgo in 2025 that's emphasizing the balance between your spirituality, your practicality that has to do with your money and resources, and your resources that are connected or tied up to other people. Remember that the 8th house represents alimony, child support, debt, wills, money that's been willed to you. It's the house of deep psychological healing. And so Pisces being this mutable water sign, it's going to be highlighting themes of spiritual growth and compassion and creative inspiration. It's urging you to use these deep connections with your intuition, that gut instinct, on a connection with the collective, and have empathy. Now, on the other hand, Virgo is a mutable earth sign. This is your money, your resources, your cash, your property, your skill set. It is focusing on health and service and creating something that is mine. It is about being organized, encouraging the refinement of your daily routines and your practical contributions. These eclipses, they often offer opportunities for inner exploration, all while fostering tangible improvements in your well-being and your efficiency, inviting this harmonious integration with using your imagination and creating structure of what is mine and what is my connection or my things that are connected with other people. Now, the theme has already started, I said, with the last eclipse cycle that ended 2024, but the themes are going to magnify as all the outer planets begin to shift into the signs in 2025. So for you, 2025 is going to bring these dynamic shifts that have to do with your personal and your professional life. The key planetary transits this year are going to emphasize self-reflection, your financial growth, your career transformation, your relationship dynamics. As we step into the next transit, it's going to be Mars retrograde. And so again, Mars also started on December 6th, but Mars is going to continue retrograde until February 23rd. And so it's important because it adds a layer of the theme of what does 2025 look like. And so the two houses affected are your first house of your identity, your business card, your website, your goals. It's all about you, how you look, things that you want to start, things that you want to do. And so Mars being the planet of action and energy and drive, it governs how do you assert yourself? How do you pursue your goals? Retrograde, Mars is now slowing down the momentum. It invites us to go inward. Remember that Mars wants to cut and sever. And so it wants to cut and sever things that are in our way, and how you handle conflicts and how you assert your will. Mars in retrograding first in the first house, it's about your self, your identity. The focus is going to be on your personal goals, how you assert yourself, what you need to recalibrate in order to approach your personal projects, how you present yourself to the world. I always say it's like your business card or your website. And so what do you want to remove? What do you want to cut? What do you want to move forward with, and have it be clean and aligned? Now, Mars is then going to go back into your 12th house. Now, Mars retrograde in the house of spirituality, hidden matters, subconscious matters, my intuition, my dreams, the house of solitude. It's really urging you to confront any unresolved issues that you may have. This period is ideal for introspection, for healing, releasing anything that's any emotional baggage that you're holding on to, because when it moves forward, it's about releasing it completely. The 12th house is where we have that self-sabotage, that broken record of either what we brought in from another lifetime, or what people have told us while we were growing up, or what we believe about ourselves. And it's cutting and removing that in order for freedom, get rid of karmic debts, to heal and renew. Things that you can focus on are what hidden patterns or fears do I need to now address, and cut them away. Put Mars to work for your benefit. Am I projecting my most authentic self? If not, cut and sever some things in order to be your best and highest good. This retrograde is offering you this powerful opportunity for self-discovery and personal reinvention, because when you come out, it will be a moving forward with empowerment, like stepping into what I believe in. As we look at the next transit, it will be on March 1st, and it will be Venus retrograde. So on March 1st, Venus is then going to retrograde into the sign, or in the sign of Aries. So Venus, spending some time into Aries, it's cross-cultural experiences, people, places, and things, where you want to go. Remember that Venus rules love and beauty and share like this values. And so Venus wants to bring people, places, and things together in harmony. It's like friendship love, or love of a person, love of music. It's bringing together and bringing in harmony. When she stations retrograde, it's going within and wanting to dissect or to take apart. Now, she's also going to dip back into your 8th house of intimacy, shared resources, things that you share with other people. And so since Venus rules love, beauty, and governs financial matters during this retrograde, she's inviting you to reassess these areas of your life, highlighting where transformation is needed in your life. Venus retrogrades first in your 9th house of higher learning and travel and beliefs, and it's truly saying, I encourage you to revisit your personal philosophy, your educational pursuits. What do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you believe? You might find yourself questioning some of your long-held belief systems, or reevaluating these plans that were related to travel or studies or legal matters or publishing things. Then, as Venus moves back into the sign of Pisces and into your 8th house, the focus is now going to shift on you and your shared resources with other people. It'll be about your intimacy. It'll be about the transformation. The key to this is to reassess your financial partnerships, your debts, your deeply emotional connections that you have with others, in order to reconstruct these to make sure that they're fair, equitable, and balanced. And so things that you can consider at this time are, do my beliefs support my growth? Are my financial and emotional partnerships, are they balanced, and are they fulfilling? This retrograde is really going to invite you to realign your values with both philosophical and your intimate areas of your life. Then, as we approach March 30th, we're now going to have Neptune move into Aries. Now, Neptune, the focus is now going to be on your beliefs, your personal growth, your exploration, all topics of you in the outside world. Neptune being the planet of dreams and intuition, spirituality, and it blurs boundaries. It inspires us to go within and seek out others with our imagination, our intuition, our psychic abilities. It's wanting that connection. This transit into Aries is going to mark this brand new era of visionary exploration and spiritual growth for you. Having Neptune in your 9th house, it's going to emphasize spiritual exploration of you seeking out different experiences, different learning, to broaden your worldview. This transit can inspire you to pursue new paths to go on, delve into creative studies, embark on transformative journeys. While Neptune here can heighten your intuition and your creativity, it also warns against idealizing beliefs or overcommitting to unrealistic goals, because remember, it does blur. Reflect on, how can I expand my understanding of the world? What beliefs can inspire me and guide me? Because Neptune's influence, it encourages you to seek these deeper meanings and purpose through exploration and learning and travel. The next I want to talk about is going to be on May 24th. So on May 24th, we're now going to have Saturn move into Aries. And so again, this area of your life is going to be really highlighted. It's Aries is, what do I want to initiate? It's brand new, it's start, it's impulsive. And so the focus is now going to be, I need discipline, responsibility. I need to be able to go there, experience this, higher learning, publishing. I need to teach it. I want to understand these things. Having Saturn being the planet of structure, limitations, and boundaries, long-term goals. It governs responsibility. It governs accountability. Its entry into Aries is really going to emphasize you building this strong foundation for personal growth and exploration for yourself. Having Saturn in your ninth house is a call for a structured approach to higher learning, to these pursuits, to I want to publish this, I want to go there, I want to explore this. This period is really going to encourage you to set these realistic goals, short, middle, and long-term goals that are related to education or legal matters or spiritual growth. Saturn's influence in this house, it can really prompt you to take on responsibilities such as I'm ready to teach, I'm ready to take on this formal study, I'm ready to go there, that require discipline and perseverance. Remember, it's the mountain goat. It's half fish, half goat, so it can go to the deepest of the waters, it can go to the highest of the mountains. And so Saturn is the limitations and the boundaries, and how do I get there in order to achieve what I want to achieve? So you can ask yourself, what steps can I take in order to solidify my beliefs? How can I create this disciplined approach to learning and to growth? Saturn's energy here is really going to provide the grounded needing that you, the grounding that is needed in order for you to turn these aspirations into these tangible achievements, especially regarding Neptune here, wanting to follow these dreams. As we move to June has Jupiter's transit now moving into the sign of Cancer. I love wherever Jupiter is because Jupiter is known as the great benefic. It's the planet of expansion and wisdom and optimism. So now you are looking at a year's worth of spiritual reflection, healing, inner growth, guidance, tapping into my dreams, psychic abilities, the Akashic records, my personal unconscious, dealing with my shadow self. So Jupiter brings, it highlights growth, it highlights abundance in all the areas that it touches. And in the sign of Cancer, it'll emphasize your emotional well-being, your spiritual connection, your introspection of healing and renewing of karmic debts, not just from this lifetime, but past lifetimes. Jupiter in your 12th house is really going to invite you to explore your inner world, to engage in spiritual practices, to seek out healing, to tap into what is your higher power, what is your divine, what do you acknowledge, what powers can be unveiled or be brought to the surface. This is an ideal time to dive into meditation, dream work, the Akashic records, yoga, meditation, Reiki, any activity that enhances your connection to your subconscious. Jupiter's expansive energy, it supports personal growth through solitude for you, through reflection, through compassion for yourself and for others. Consider at this time, how do I grow spiritually and emotionally? And what aspects of my inner world need my attention for the next year? This transit's going to offer you an opportunity for profound healing and spiritual renewal, with releasing, healing, and growing from the inside out. I next want to talk about Pluto. Now, Pluto moved in November of 2024. And so the focus then becomes on relationships, partnerships, and collaborations for the next 20 years for you. This is huge. Pluto, because it's going to oppose who you are. The first house is who you are, your identity. The seventh house is you and everybody else, business partners, significant others, collaborations, clients, all of these topics. And so Pluto, being the planet of transformation, of rebirth, brings these profound changes to the area that it influences. Its transit through your partnership sector is really going to emphasize deep transformation in all of your relationships, in all of your partnerships, best friends, significant other, everything. Pluto in your seventh house is going to highlight the need to transform in how you approach your relationships, your partnerships. The transit might bring these significant shifts in partnerships, both personal and professional for you. It encourages you to confront the power dynamics in order for you to deepen your emotional intimacy, to foster mutually empowering relationships, to explore and redefine what does partnership mean to you, and for you to embrace a more meaningful, authentic, balanced connection with other people. Reflect on how can I transform my approach to relationships, and are my partnerships balanced and are they empowering to me? Pluto's influence is going to invite you to embrace deep, transformative connections that align with your evolving sense of self. Now, while here, I want to talk about the cardinal energy again, because we have, I want to look at Aries and Libra and Capricorn and Cancer. These 4 areas of your life are going to be pivotal in 2025. They are the cardinal signs. They activate the energy of I want to start something all brand new. And so for you, with Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune activating all of these, either by the actual sign or by a square or an opposition, you're going to experience growth in the way that you communicate. Where do you want to travel? Religion, philosophy, going within, your dreams, your intuition. How can I make this a daily habit? How can I share this with other people? You're going to experience growth, reflection in your personal identity, in your spiritual development, in your relationship dynamics, because Pluto is going to transform that completely for the next 20 years. And these transits they're encouraging you to take this proactive steps in building a life that resonates with your deepest values. This year is going to invite you to deepen your relationships, to expand your spiritual understanding, to refine your personal and professional goals. The planetary energies, they support personal empowerment of long-term growth because all of the outer planets are shifting. Mars retrograde in Leo is encouraging this introspection and alignment of your personal ambitions. Like it's truly going over you and your 12th house of what's holding me back, my fears, focusing on presenting your most authentic self to the world. And then Pluto transiting your 7th house is a profound transformation of clients and partnerships, embracing the opportunities for growth through deeper, more meaningful connections, like authentic and real, not tissue paper. And then Saturn and Neptune emphasizing expanding of your knowledge and your wisdom and your spiritual growth through your connection with other people that are far and wide. Commit to disciplines that can really broaden your perspectives and support your personal aspirations. Leo, for 2025, it's going to offer you these opportunities of growing, transforming, and empowering yourself in these critical areas of communication and travel, your self-reflection, your relationship transformation, your spiritual exploration. This year is inviting you to embrace these new beginnings, all the while building this foundation in order to have this lasting success. Trust the process and that it aligns with the year's energy in order to help lead you to a more authentic, fulfilling life. So Leo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my Patreon community using the link below. And if you're looking for a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And don't forget to subscribe.